Netflix, count your fucking days. Count your fucking days. What is going on with those gay cowboys? I don't want to rewatch Brokeback Mountain because that movie makes me sad. Let me see the gay cowboys. It's been a week since March 19th. I was waiting all day to see something, hear something about episode 2 or a batch of episodes for Steel Ball Run. We didn't get it. It's been virtually radio silence aside from the director saying that he doesn't know what's going on either. He wants to see the finished product and he hasn't been able to. Allegedly putting the blame on Netflix, which genuinely I would not be surprised. I don't know what hard on Netflix has for batch releases, but it's getting obnoxious. If you're unaware, the last part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which was Stone Ocean, my favorite part, I love those lesbians so much. The first 12 episode batch was released back in December of 2021, and then the next batch of episodes, which was only 12, didn't come out until September of the following year, 2022. And there were still 12 more episodes, which came out December of that year, 2022, which is a little more reasonable, but then you put it into perspective that 36 episodes were released over the course of 1 year. And it wasn't like weekly or bi-weekly or anything like that. It was in batches. Netflix, can we stop this? Please, please. Now, I don't know if this is exclusive to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know if they did the same thing for You, because I've not caught up to You in a good long time. I don't know if they did this for Castlevania Nocturne or any of the 10 million Baki spinoffs. And if they do this for the upcoming season of Dorohedoro, I'm actually going to lose my shit. And now 2 years after this happened, I have a conspiracy theory that the same thing that is happening to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure also happened to Kengan Ashura. I love Kengan Ashura so much, and there was almost a year's gap between Season 2 Part 1 and Season 2 Part 2. Season 2 Part 1 released, I believe, in September of 2023, and then Part 2 released in August of the following year, 2024. That could entirely be a studio thing, I don't know. But given the track record, I'm inclined to kind of go at Netflix's throat here, because they have this little thing for batch releases. We saw this most infamously with Stranger Things Chapter 5. I did not like Stranger Things Chapter 5 really at all, but I did like that the batch episodes were actually within a reasonable time frame. Everybody could get caught up, and then, oh hey look, it's Thanksgiving, oh hey look, it's Christmas, we have a new batch of episodes. That was okay. And then the movie came out on December 31st, only a couple days after Christmas. That's fine. That's okay. That's actually reasonable. And it built up hype really, really well. Why are we not doing this for the most anticipated anime of the year? Why are we not doing that for Steel Ball Run, which is one of the most highly regarded manga ever? It is up there with Vagabond and Berserk, with how well regarded the manga is. And this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, one of the most popular anime series out there. Our fans are like Yakuza fans, except we're not going through perpetual depression with what RGG Studio is doing. We're going through a perpetual depression because of what Netflix is doing. And this seems to be a pattern of behavior, a pattern of fucking the fans over. There is entirely a chance that this is on David Productions Studio, but at the same time, the radio silence is kind of suspicious. It's not great. Today is the 27th of March, and hopefully something is mentioned in the press conference that is happening in 2 days on the 29th. Hopefully we'll get a release schedule. Hopefully it will not take 10 million years for the next episode to come out. Please, for the love of God, just give us something. Give us something. Please, please. I just want to see the gay cowboys. I want to see my boy Poco Loco. I want to see Sandman. I want to see Diego turn into a fucking dinosaur. I love Diego. I've cosplayed Diego before. I love dinosaurs. I love that stupid British man. And Funny Valentine. Dirty D's done dirt cheap. Please, I need them animated. I also want to see what the opening looks like. Every single opening for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the anime, has been a fucking banger. Even the ones I'm not the biggest fan of, like Fighting Gold, are still awesome. I know this is a very unusual video for me to do. It's more of a rant than an actual review, and I'm pissed. I am a huge JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan. It is my second favorite anime, very closely behind Death Note. And seeing what's going on with it because Netflix is just doing weird shit, allegedly, it's pissing me off. I'm tired of batch releases, unless in the Stranger Things type time frame, and I'm especially pissed off by the radio silence. Hopefully, we will get some sort of information. Hopefully, please. But at least in the meantime, we'll have Dorohedoro Season 2, I guess, after 5 years? Hell yeah, man, I need to take all the wins I could get. Anyway, rant over. Reviews for Project Hail Mary and They Will Kill You should be coming out at some point within the next week. And please, Netflix, hear the manifestations of a bunch of gay nerds, please, please, I beg of you, just tell us something. At least just give us verbal confirmation of what the hell's going on. David Production, please. I'm manifesting. I am manifesting it as much as I possibly can. Please. Alright, rant's over. Have a good day, and please manifest with me that we'll actually get another episode. Maybe our combined efforts will actually get something to happen. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and I will be seeing y'all soon.